guys, we are finally off on our cruise that I've been going on for about, how long, 6 months. So we're just on the way to Ravenna. We are driving. Here's JP, both hands on the wheel. And yeah, follow us along as we go on our little cruise. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe for all the different various cruise uploads. There's probably going to be a couple. So we're just on our way to Ravenna from Nice, so it's about what, 6-hour drive? 6-hour drive. For most people, they say that this cruise port is Venice, because basically Venice has like stopped allowing so many cruise ships from leaving their port. So Royal Caribbean have kind of, I think, made this port in Ravenna, but Ravenna is actually a 2-hour drive from Venice. So for most people, you have to get a transfer via Royal Caribbean, and they do them from Venice Airport, Bologna Airport, and Ravenna train station. Taxis are few and far between, we've heard, but we're going to try and park at the port. If not, we have backup plans, but we're staying at a hotel tonight, just a cheap one, and then yeah, going to the port in the morning. So we're going to stop in about, how long have we got? Just under 2 hours at a pizza place JP's found. So yeah, excited to try a new pizza place because they look good on Google reviews. Good morning. It's 8:30 and we're off to our buffet breakfast at the B&B Hotel, and we're hungry. Gonna fill my croissant. I'm gonna just shove it in there. Double pump. So guys, we're just leaving the B&B hotel. It was a very cheap hotel. I would say, okay, if you're just literally staying there for somewhere to sleep, it was perfectly fine. It was definitely the cheapest hotel in the area, and the breakfast was actually really nice. I think the breakfast was like €7 and it was really, really good. So yeah, if you're just looking for somewhere literally to rest your head, we were there, I think we slept there for like what, 6 hours. Then it's perfect. Free parking, and we're about 21 minutes away from the port. We're hopefully going to find a parking space at the port, because this isn't like a regular cruise port that's quite set up. This is a bit more of a local port. So yeah, we're gonna see what it's all about. We've set off, it's 9:15, so we're going to be really early. We've got the first check-in time of 11. So yeah, we're just on our way now. So we're just waiting to board. We're here quite early, so the boat's not ready yet. But how easy do you find it?
Very easy.
Very easy.
Yeah,
so yeah, smooth. We're just sitting in the AC. All the staff are really, really helpful and all guide you in the right direction. And it's like a tent. It's like a giant air-conditioned gazebo. So yeah, we're just gonna chill and get on the boat soon. just got out the pool and now we're in the windjammer for the first time. Wow, for JP. And we're gonna take you around. So the buffet on Explorer of the Seas was pretty good considering how small of a ship she is. So there was lots of different hot food options every day, from fish, chicken, pork, and also lots of nice fresh breads, meats and cheeses, which I made some sandwiches for lunch sometimes. That was really nice. There's also some healthy options like salads, and I also really liked the fresh chef area. So they did pastas, and then one day they did quesadillas, which we loved. So I got a bit of a selection, a bit of fish, a bit of a rough looking beef, a hot dog and mac and cheese, and JP got a really good looking burger, and of course some chicken tendies and a beer. So I ended up going to the pasta bar and I got a broccoli, mushroom and chicken Alfredo, just because some of the other items were a little bit cold or not to my taste. So this looks like a really good lunch and really hot and fresh. So I caught the sun already. So we're just walking to find our cabin, and they've got all this like Explorer like stuff. Oh yeah, look at my pink face already. Oh gosh. So we're going to open our passes. Oh. Really delicately, like so. We're going to go in. I'll make sure they're our right name. Yes, right name, wrong way around. In we go. Ooh. Room tour. It's not a very big room tour. So we've got an interior cabin with a window. Never had this before. JP's having a good look. So this is just I think this is a king bed. We've got a bedside table, mirror, 2 lights. We have got an adjoining room because we didn't select our cabin, did we? We just went for the cheap. Guaranteed, that's what it's called, guaranteed. So lots of good storage space in the in there. And then we've got a couple of shelves which we can put more bits on. Some drawers down here. Some more shelves over here. Do these open? Oh yeah. Oh, for my makeup, babe. Oh, I'm so red. I'm so red. I put SPF on. We did get the water package. I think this is where the fridge is. We've got our excursions. We've got all sorts of things. And here is the view. How cool. It is actually quite fun. So you have this little like seat, like sitting nook, little sofa that JP's sat on, and then another bedside table. We'll say there's no plug, babe. There's no plugs next to the bed. So we've got 2 American and 1 European, and that's it for the whole room. And then this is the bathroom. So we've got quite a nice little shower, toilet, and like the vanity setup. And I think this is another, I think this opens too. Yeah, that's nice. It's, oh my god, guys, my face is so pink even though I've put SPF on. I think I need to put some more on. But yeah, that's the tour. There's a perfect little ledge to put you on. So JP's having a nap. Because bless him, he drove for 6 hours last night and we didn't get to the hotel till, we didn't really get sleep till like 2 in the morning, so he's having a nap. Yeah, he's probably awake. But if I nap then I really struggle to sleep later, so I'm actually doing my little goodie bags. So if you didn't know, especially on like American cruises like Disney, Royal Caribbean, I don't think this is quite so popular on like P&O or like Cunard, but often there's like a Facebook page for your specific cruise, and some people like to organize gift swaps. I've never done a gift swap before, but I just like the idea. So there is 8 of us doing this little gift swap. The budget was like $5. I just thought like £5. So let me show you what I have decided to do as my little, I've not included like the gift wrap in the £5 because that's a bit stingy, but I got these lovely like pastel bags. These were from B&M. I think it was like $2.50 for 10. Really cute. And then I got this tissue paper. I'm kind of disappointed in it though, because it's basically like newspaper. Like this is printed on the edge, and I'm a bit like, it's not tissue paper, it's like newspaper. But honestly, well, it's fine. I'm obviously not going to change it now, and it's just to kind of like fill the top of the bag so it looks it just looks really cute when I deliver it. So it looks a bit like this, like all the, well, that's not very nice side. This side, so it just looks like really fun and like rainbow. So I think the tissue that was also from B&M, because it's not like tissue either. Like it is like what you would call it, newspaper, but whatever. You live and you learn. So I actually sorted out the goodie bags before arriving, because I just wanted to like make sure that I didn't want to spend too much time doing the goodie bags, so I organized them before I got on the cruise. So I did these little like printouts. It says, "Ahoy fellow cruisers, this gift bag is from Becky and JP. Becky is from the UK while JP is from the south of France." So all of the women in the gift exchange are from America. I did like, because we were all in like a little Facebook group chat together, so I did a bit of investigating to see where they're all from. So we wanted to share a taste of our home with some British sweets and candy, and then some made in Provence soap, so it's kind of like representing both of us. So we got these really lovely soaps from the south of France. This was based, I think these were like €6 each, so like £5 each. And I just got lavender for everyone because it's quite a traditional scent, and I thought it's really nice because they can use it on the cruise, but they can also like travel back home with it in this really nice tin. So also these are really good quality, and I just feel like it's like a nice gift to have with like a meaning behind it. And then I just kind of like threw in some like fun UK sweets, just as kind of like just a bit of fun. Like I just feel, I like personally, I love to try like American candy and stuff when I go over there, so I thought this could be just like a really fun opportunity to share some some UK sweets with them. So I did pick up some Smarties, because I know in America Smarties are, I think, a bit like Love Hearts. Like they're like a sugary kind of dry tablet kind of candy, but whereas ours are a bit more like M&Ms. So just thought that's funny. I got fruit pastels, mainly because as well Americans really struggle with pastels, so fruit pastels, but they'll call them pastilles. And also in America, blackcurrant candies, like, just don't get it, because all of their like purple sweets are like grape flavored. So I wrote that in the note. Also just got Love Hearts because, you know, they're just a bit of fun to throw in. I also got a Curly Whirly, but I didn't kind of think about like when we were transporting it here, it's been in the boot of JP's car, and I think it's kind of melted, but that's really the only one that I think that's been a bit of a disaster. I also got some fruit salad chewits, because they are literally some of my favorites, and I also got a Dib Dab because old school. So yeah, and it all fits perfectly in the bag. So I just pop all the kind of like tool stuff in first, and then either probably tomorrow we'll probably go around and put them on the door handles of everyone's everyone in the gift exchange. So I have to fold this up there. I made this in Canva. It's super, super cute. And then with the paper, with the rubbish paper, I like fold it in half and fold it in half again, and then just like scrunch it up a bit. I think I'm going to write the number though on the bag. So, how cute. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So put a little bit of makeup on, and JP has finished his nap, and we're just out here on deck 4, which is the lovely promenade deck, and JP is desperately hoping to see some pier runners, but I think everyone's got here on time, despite we're sailing as the Microsoft weird tech glitch happened just yesterday. So I think it's been really stressful for some people getting in, especially people that are flying internationally. So I think we've been really lucky. I think everyone's ready to go, and there's not been really any issues on board the boat. So yeah, I think we're going to be sailing away on time by the looks of things. The gazebo is packed and the barriers are coming in, and yeah, we'll be on our way very soon. Babe is having his first Sorrento pizza. So we just saw, what were they called, babe? Like Midnight Sun? Yeah. Midnight Sun. They were like an acrobat show in the theatre. Really different and unusual. But we're now going to go have some dinner finally at 8:45. Almost. It looks a bit of a mess, but we do have a reservation, so fingers crossed. We went straight to bed last night. We had what, like 9 hours sleep? Yeah. It was really good, really needed. So we just got changed this morning. We think we're going to try the buffet. JP's first breakfast buffet on a cruise. And we actually woke up a bit earlier than planned because I heard the other cabin's alarm and I thought it was ours. So that's probably a good thing. Gets us up and out early. JP's also discovered the channel with the cruise map on, so we've been having that on 24/7. But yeah, we're gonna go to breakfast now. But yesterday was really great. What was your highlight of yesterday?
Just the organization. The entire organization felt really welcome and nice stuff, and
yeah. We had fantastic steak last night, didn't we? In the restaurant dining room. That was really good. You enjoyed all your courses. So yeah, that was a good
soup.
Yeah, you enjoyed the soup, and then the show was different. I don't think I'll go and see it again, but I'm glad we got to see it.
Yeah,
there's something different. And then we just went out on the deck, and then we went straight to bed. So yeah, we're in Dubrovnik today, so we're almost there. It's a little bit of a late docking for a port day, but we don't mind because we have had this nice little lie-in. The breakfast buffet was chaotic every single morning, but they had lots of hot and cold food options as well as smoked salmon bagels, which are my favourite. So we just finished in the Windjammer and it was crazy. Like the queues, it was in full capacity. The queues to get in and after as we were leaving were insane. So really glad we got up early. I will say this is a completely sold out sailing, so I just think the ship is like at full capacity. But we're now docked in beautiful Dubrovnik, Croatia. JP's just downing a chocolate milk, which I won't show on camera. But yeah, we're now going to go to Cafe Promenade, get a proper coffee, and then just wait till we can get off the boat. So we just came back to our little towel animal, but also we've got, I think, pretty much all of the gifts now from the gift exchange, which is really cool. So one gift was like a case that you can put all your wires and cables in, which is actually really helpful because I'm currently using a makeup bag for all of my wires. So super cool. Then this person gave us a cooling towel. I think we're probably going to pop that in JP's backpack just because it's I've never heard of it before, so that's really cool. Also some gum, which is really useful on a cruise. And then and then she gave us a little hook, which is really nice. And then someone else got us, we got given a duck. We're trying to decide if we're gonna keep it or hide it. I think we're probably hiding it.
Yeah.
Potentially. This really cute Girls Gone Cruising little kind of makeup bag, and this was in there as well, a waterproof case. Really cute, really useful. I was going to get one of them as well, so that's perfect. And then we also got this little anklet, which is really cute, a little duck keyring, which I'll probably give to JP. And then this person gave us another cooling towel, but that's really great because now me and JP have one each. And then it came with this, which I'm not sure what you do with that, but also a towel clip, which is also really useful because we don't have them. So yeah, it's really fun if you get to take part in a gift exchange. It's just a little bit of fun, really. Thank you. Wow. Woo! So warm. So we just took the transfer into Dubrovnik. It was $15 each. A round trip was 18 euros. So for the two of us, cheaper to get the transfer. But if you're a family of four, maybe get a taxi. But we've just got to the water and we're just going to go over to Blackwater Bay, which is obviously from Game of Thrones. Very excited to see it. So this was my second time, or maybe even third time in Dubrovnik, but it's my first time since watching Game of Thrones. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, then it's just really cool going to Dubrovnik because it really is just like King's Landing. So yeah, everywhere I feel like is a place where they filmed. There are some private tours that you can take. However, I would say if it was 30-degree heat or hotter, I wouldn't do it because the walls that you're walking on are boiling hot. So for us, we just had a look around inside the old town. There are duck shops all over Croatia. No idea why. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason other than the fact that it's just a little bit silly, a little bit niche. But yeah, really cute little souvenir. We didn't pick one up, but had a good look. And then we went to this place called Bačan, which is on the way up to the cable car. And this guy specializes in traditional Croatian embroidery. He was such a character, and I did pick up a couple of pieces, one for mum, one for me. Highly recommend it if you wanted a more like traditional souvenir, but these are all handmade. And then we went up to the cable car, which I will say you have to walk up quite a steep set of steps to get there, and also don't get scammed on the tickets, just buy them at the cable car. I don't want to talk about it. But the views are amazing. Remember to get return tickets. That's another thing as well. But I do think the cable car is a really fun thing to do. It's not too far out of the old town, but yeah, just bear in mind the steps, and maybe try and do it kind of as early in the morning or kind of in the evening if you're still there. But the views are incredible, and yeah, I would definitely do it again. The cable car was pretty smooth. I didn't obviously have any bad feelings about the cable car. We both really enjoyed it. Oh my god. that little dip, I thought I was falling. There was like a little dip in there. I nearly died, JP, and you just saved me. Here's the beautiful Croatian mountains. Can you hear the chirping? I think it's crickets rubbing their legs, or beetles or something rubbing their legs together. But they're very loud. It's very hot. It's about 30 degrees, but up here there's definitely a breeze. But yeah, very warm. So babe, what do you think of the cable car experience?
Lovely. Really convenient. We're high up with a viewpoint. Really good. Fantastic.
Yeah. I say the cable car's not that scary. It feels very like so seamless.
Yeah. It's like when you're on a ski trip and you're taking the same cable car.
It's a good quality cable car. I don't think you need to worry about anything. There's not much to do up here. There's a restaurant that's quite expensive. We're going to go find somewhere down in the old town, which will probably be just as expensive. They had ice lollies and ice creams available in the gift shop, so we had one of them. That was not a rip-off. They were, well, probably in Croatia 250 is probably a rip-off, but for us on the top of this mountain, it was good value for money. They also had like waters and stuff, so yeah, really nice up here. Great views both sides, but yeah, we're probably gonna make our way down now. So on our way down, we stopped in this artist studio, and her artwork was really cool. I love the metallic paper she uses in the collage element. Just some really beautiful pieces, and we did pick a little small piece up. Then we went to this lovely pizza restaurant called Oliva. I had the rustic pizza, which had bacon from a local family farm on. There's also a Christmas shop, which I will say, if you break stuff, they will make you pay. We did see that happen in store, unfortunately. And then we headed to get some ice cream. So this ice cream place was recommended by another channel that I watch called Views and Cues. So I got the Dubrovnik creme brulee, and then underneath is tiramisu. So I'm going to try them out. That one's really good. And the tiramisu is buried underneath. Also really good. I will say the flavours all have weird names, but at the end of the day, they're kind of just like your regular ice cream flavours. But really, really good, super tasty. I like good, high quality ice cream. Here are the famous steps. If you've seen Game of Thrones, then you'll probably know the scene these steps are from. Now we're just going to the port before we probably start to head back to the boat. And that's all the way up there was where we were with the cable car. So guys, we just finished our meal at Giovanni's table. I feel like I haven't actually spoke to camera for quite a while, but this afternoon we went straight to the pools, the solarium, enjoyed some solarium time pool. Then we came back, got changed, got glam in my never fully dressed dress. I've had so many compliments on this dress, haven't I, babe? It's been so nice. Then what did we do? I feel like we've been like go. We went to the Croatian
Yeah,
the bar
Crown and
that has Crown and Kettle, that has the draft beer. So JP enjoyed that because he likes his draft beer. And then we went to James Bond trivia because JP likes James Bond and trivia, so it was a double whammy. Didn't do very well, but basically he was a one-man team. But I got 2 questions right, actually, didn't I? What was it like? Who's Ian Fleming?
Mm-hmm.
What children's play did he write? And I guessed. She's remember? And I was right. I feel like I heard that fact somewhere like a long time ago, and it's just came out when it needed to come out. So we just went to Giovanni's table. Wow, we're absolutely stuffed. We had the calamari and the meat and cheese platter, but the portions are just enormous. And then we had the pasta. The pasta, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have it again. Like, it was far. To be honest, the carbonara was kind of weird because I had a poached egg on, which we were guessing is because they can't put an actual raw egg on. But it was just a bit weird. But the steak, fantastic. And our lovely waiter also let me know that I can also add the prawns to my steak, which I did do. JP's not a seafood person, so it was just me with it. Oh my god, just the steak was melting in your mouth, wasn't it, babe? Mm-hmm. The potatoes, there was something about those mashed potatoes, it was so good. And then I finished off with like a chocolate hazelnut cake thing, really nice, with a scoop of ice cream. And yeah, it was really, really great. I really recommend doing the specialty dining. We bought the 3-night package before the cruise started, so I think we got like something like 20% off on top of kind of like the discount you already saved with the 3-night specialty dining package. So I really recommend pre-booking it just to kind of get best value for money. But yeah, we're really enjoying, to be honest, all the food, to be honest, has been really, really good. So yeah, we're now going to go to the 70s party in a bit. We're just having a chill and watching the news because, well, Joe Biden's just stepped down, so it's the talk of the boat. So we're just confirming the news because obviously as we were sailing away, we don't have Wi-Fi on our phone, so we were hearing it from some people. And yeah, so it's very interesting when something major happens on a boat because half the people don't know what's going on, the other half do. So yeah, but yeah, oh, this is one thing I want to talk. Yeah, so my hand's been going crazy with eczema. So I went to the gift shop, we'll say the beauty gift shop. There isn't much range and the prices are absolutely crazy. I think it's just because of like the dollar, pound and euro conversion is not great, and also just think beauty is just a bit more expensive in America anyway, maybe. But they have got like, it's called like Fashion Trends or something, the shop, but they sell a lot of products from the places that we're visiting, and they had this Greek range. My hands have been getting really bad eczema because of like all the hand washing and the pool and stuff and just the heat. So I picked up this hand cream and it's really nice. This was $12.99, which I think is like really reasonable for like how big this is, and it's like made in Greece. And then my moisturizer is pilling, which is so annoying. It was a new moisturizer, but I've heard really good things about it, so I just didn't think it was going to pill. And it's just been pilling under all my makeup, so I ended up picking up this. Is Nourishing Anti-Aging Cream, 50 plus, but I think it's just like a rich moisturizer. This is what it looks like. Again, the moisturizers in the beauty shop were like $80, and this one was $29.99, so a bit more reasonable, and it feels really, really nice. So we'll keep you posted.